One of the things I miss the most now and back then was, when you come down here from a big city like Birmingham and you drive hard to get here, you for sure wanted fair weather. You couldn't abort the trip unless you'd end up going to the backside of Shell Island or somewhere. So we always had an ace in the hole. We had to have close-in spots. Well, offshore, back in the old days, was two towers. There was a tower called Stage 1. It was in 105 feet of water, and there was a tower called Stage 2. It was in 70 feet of water. So our half-a-day trips, we normally on the long trips, we'd go to Stage 1, 11 miles out, and then the short-day trips, half-a-day trips, we had to get back to work the next day and leave on Sunday around 2 o'clock to hit that old highway back to Birmingham. So we would dive the stage closer to shore. And that was something. You could go out there then with permission. You called in, you got permission, and they said it's okay to go out and go under the tower. And you could go under there, but you couldn't tie off to the tower. You had to stay at least a couple of 200 feet or more from the tower, and we'd anchor as close as we could and swim on into the tower. And I'm gonna tell you something. Back in those early days, there were barracuda underneath that tower and world record amberjacks, and all you had to do was just be man enough to tackle one of them, because pulling you through those rusted girders and wires and everything else, it was really something. But we used to go out to the towers quite a bit.